morning, everyone. I am so excited to show my laundry and dishes routine. This is something that I changed about 2 months ago, and it has dramatically changed how much I clean because I spend about 15 minutes in the morning getting my dishes and laundry done, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. So I'm really excited to share these tips. So first of all, there's some things you kind of have to shift in your mentality when it comes to dishes and laundry. The worst thing you can do is be like, I hate the dishes and I hate the laundry, because I was there too. I hated doing dishes and I hated doing laundry. But now I'm to a point where I really do love doing dishes and love doing laundry because it doesn't take me so long. The reason that we end up hating it is because it takes us like 45 minutes. It used to take me 45 minutes all the time to do dishes and 45 minutes to do all the laundry. And now it takes me 15 minutes a day and I'm done. Oh, it feels so much nicer to have that done. The second thing I wanted to bring up is if it's organized, it's a lot easier to clean and maintain. So I reorganized my closet, and I'll show you that it completely changed how much I like to do laundry because everything has a place. So much faster, it's easier to put things away, and it's quick. The other thing is my kitchen. I totally organized my kitchen, so it's really easy to clean my kitchen because every single thing, I know exactly where it goes. It's easy to find and maintain my kitchen. So declutter, deorganize makes a huge difference on how much you like doing the dishes. Also, I do something I love during it. I usually listen to an audiobook during that time, or I take the time and I watch like a video on my phone, like a Netflix. Like I was into How I Met Your Mother recently, and so I just sit, and that was my time that I watched How I Met Your Mother, or right now I'm listening to audiobooks. So do something you love during that time, so then you're not dreading it as much. The fourth thing you should probably try to do is get up before your kids get up. Or if you don't have kids, get up before you're supposed to go to work, 15 minutes earlier. This makes a huge difference. Usually at the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I'm less likely to do everything I need to do. But at the beginning of the day, if I get it all done, it sure feels good. It sure feels good to have it done. I remember when I was getting up at the same time as my kid would get up or kids would get here, I felt like I was drowning all day. I was floundering to do things. Then I started to get up just a little bit earlier. I was like, I can do like 15 minutes earlier. And then I got up a half an hour earlier. And I was like, oh my gosh, this just feels so much nicer. I feel like I'm not rushing. I feel like I don't have kids constantly at my feet, like trying to get at me while I'm getting ready or I'm trying to do things for the day. And honestly, it takes 15 minutes. But when I have kids here, it can take up to a half an hour to 45 minutes to do these two simple things that I do every day. So I usually always try to do it before kids get here. Do I get to it every day? No, but I'm still trying and I'm still learning. So the first thing I'm gonna do is the dishes. At night, I load all the dishes and start the dishwasher, and I hand wash the rest of the dishes. Currently, the dishes that are in the sinks are the ones from this morning that my husband used for his breakfast. So I'm gonna reload those. A great thing to do is during the day, keep loading them. Like at lunch, I load the rest of the dishes, and at dinner. But if you work, and do it all at dinner. At the end of dinner, just go put everything in the dishwasher and start your dishwasher. That's something I do every single day. Every day I start my dishwasher because in the morning, it's so much easier to unload it than to have to start and wait and then the pile builds up. So every night, start your dishwasher. In the morning, unload it and load the new set of dishes that you need to load. And then you can do it throughout the day. Makes it so much easier. So I'm gonna work on that right now and loading my dishes, or unloading my dishwasher and loading the new dishes from last night.
Well, hey, baby, tell me now what's going on inside your head. Tell me, am I still the only one? Tell me now, I gotta know. Give it to me nice and slow. Tell me what's been going on these days. 'Cause you and I, we used to be.
So I just did the dishes and finished everything. It took me 4.5 minutes to unload all the dishes and to put everything away. Sure feels good to have it done. I'm amazed at how quick it always happens. But now it's done. I'm done with dishes. I can start my day with a beautiful sink. I also do some specific things because every morning I kind of have a routine. I leave out sippy cups because during the day I'm going to have 3 toddlers. So I leave out the 3 sippy cups because it makes it sure easier than putting them away and then having to dig and find them again. The next thing I do is I always leave out my smoothie cup because I make this protein shake in the morning for breakfast every single morning. So I always leave that out so that it's here and ready for the day. So I'm going to move on to the laundry room downstairs and kind of show you what it looks like down there and how I maintain it and go through my laundry routine. Thanks. Hi everyone. Okay, so here's my laundry room. It's super small. It's also my pantry. So it's, I think, a pretty typical laundry room. These are my lovely washer and dryers, and they come in this beautiful, lovely print on them with like penguins and stuff. It's so cute. Anyways, so here's my laundry routine. So this pile of laundry right here was the laundry I did yesterday, and that's the laundry I'm gonna put away this morning. So whatever laundry you did the day before, you put it away the next day, because I was trying to do it at night, and I never had time to do it. Nights are much harder for me to get things done than in the morning. So I always put away the load I did yesterday, and then I'm gonna start my new load. So I take up my basket. So I actually got these 2 small baskets instead of my big basket, because baskets, it's like the grocery store. When you see baskets, you have a tendency to fill them up to the top. When you have smaller baskets, you don't. You fill it, and that is 1 load of laundry. So usually I only can fit 2 loads in, and then I can't procrastinate it or do more than that because I can't fit them. So I end up taking up my laundry basket with me. I'll show you how I do it. And then I put all those clothes away. And then in that laundry basket, I go take everything from my laundry basket in my room and from my son's laundry basket, and I load it in there. And then I bring it downstairs and I divide it into these dividers downstairs. These dividers used to be in my room, but it was really a hassle. It also took up space in my room. I have a really small room, if you didn't notice. So I bring down the new load, I sort it and separate it, and then I start the new load for the day. Usually at lunch, I switch the load over. And I may start a new load depending on how many things I have in my baskets. Or you could do it at dinner. If you're a working person, move it to the washer or the dryer at dinner, especially if you have a delayed start. That's awesome to move it. So then I move it over, and then I do the exact same thing the next morning. So I'm going to go through and do that routine for you guys. This is why I do everything before kids come. You guys ready for this? Okay, let's go play.
Well, hey, baby, tell me now what's going on inside your head. Tell me, am I still the only one? Tell me now, I gotta know. Give it to me nice and slow. Tell me what's been going on these days. 'Cause you and I, we used to be so real. And every day I feel like there was nothing new that I could learn about you way back then.
Easy did it! Yay! Yay! Did it! Yay! That's it. 15 minutes. Well, took a little bit longer today because all the babies woke up and I got more kids here. So it took a little bit longer today. But normally that takes me 15 minutes. 15 minutes to have the dishes completely done for the day and the dishwasher empty so I can load throughout the day, to put away a whole load of laundry, and to put a new load in. The only thing I usually on the weekends, I don't try to do laundry. I don't have a routine like I do during my week, but dishes I do every single day. That's something that I always make sure that dishwasher is loaded. It's huge for me at the end of the night and in the morning to have clean sink and all the dishes put away. So I hope you enjoyed this video. My last video was how to get motivation to clean when you don't really have any. I go through that quite often. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's so nice. Thank you. So I go through that quite often where I don't have the motivation to clean. So keep that in mind if you want to watch my last video and kind of see some of the things, because that was when our dishes were really, really bad. Now our dishes were pretty calm because I usually have this morning routine that I get right into. So if you have any questions or comments or things you would like to see, please just put a message below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more. Thank you.